It's time to jump into a frozen lake for a great cause. We'll preview the upcoming Maple Grove Polar Plunge, and we'll also head to the city of Crystal and get some great winter driving and safety tips. That's all today on Channel 12's Community Corner. And I'm Dave Kaiser. Thanks for joining us on Community Corner, the new look to Community Corner. We're here at the Lookout Bar and Grill in the city of Maple Grove looking at some pictures of past polar plunges, some of the fun out on the lake and some of the fun that they have here. We had a chance to catch up with Mike Canan from the Lookout to find out a little bit more about why this is such a great event and also what are some of the dates and times you need to know to participate in this year's Polar Plunge. Here's more.
3, 2, 1, plunge!
They can go to plungemn.org and register to jump, or they can sponsor somebody. We want them to jump. Come on out and jump. It's a great day. It's not as bad as you'd think. It's fun. And if you don't want to do that, you can go on there and support one of our teams, support the Lookout team, another team, whatever. You can pledge money or just pledge money to the Special Olympics. Pre-registration is the 5th, February 5th. Starts at 4:30 here, and you can pre-register before the event, or you can register the day of the event out at Fish Lake. We have a pre-party, we have a post-party, we do all the awards for the people that raise the most money for the event. We're hoping this year to raise, we're going to break the $1 million mark for the Maple Grove Plunge, so that's a big milestone for us.
3, 2, 1, jump!
We got a lot of corporate teams, we got a lot of police department teams, fire department teams. If you go to the website and look, there's individual challenges, there's team challenges, there's police department challenges, school challenges. So it's kind of a competition. It's all about raising money for the Special Olympics.
Thanks, Mike, for all the details on the upcoming event. It is a great cause to help support Special Olympics. Part of the event here at the Lookout coming up on Thursday, February 5th. They'll have the check-in event here, and then the plunge itself is on the 7th, Fish Lake Regional Park, 1 p.m. If you want more information, go to plungemn.org. Right now, a new feature on Channel 12's Community Corner, a list of community events. Get your papers out. Here's some things you might want to get involved in right here in the Northwest area. Buy tickets now for the latest production at the Plymouth Playhouse. It's Branson on the Road. The show runs through January 18th and features great music and comedy inspired by the Grand Ole Opry's glory days. There are afternoon and evening performances. You can go to plymouthplayhouse.com for more information. The Crystal Community Center is hosting the Winter Whiteout Dance for 5th through 7th graders. Gather your friends and dress in white. It's all about celebrating winter. Find out more at crystalmn.gov. Another fun winter event is ice skating, and the New Hope Ice Arena's indoor skating open skate time runs most Fridays from 6:30 to 8 p.m. and Sundays from 4 to 6 p.m. Get more information at the City of New Hope's website. So as you see, a lot going on here in the Northwest area, and as we mentioned, indoor skating at the New Hope Ice Arena might be helpful this winter with the crazy weather we're having. Right now, let's take a look at what's coming up on Community Corner. We'll have a chance to go to the city of Crystal and learn a little bit more about safe driving during the winter season and some other safety tips from the police. But also remember, coming up, the plunge in the city of Maple Grove, February 7th, pre-party here at the Lookout on the 5th, and then the plunge itself on the 7th. Here's Ann in the city of Crystal with more about safe winter driving.
The holidays may be over, but Crystal Police Officer Mason Barland doesn't want residents to forget about a crime trend he sees year-round: thefts from autos.
It's fairly easy if you just take that moment or two before you get out of your car to make sure that any of your high-value items are hidden or secure them in the trunk, and then also lock your car before you get away from it.
With cold weather, the temptation is to warm up your car with the keys in the ignition, especially when running a quick errand. But crime can happen in seconds.
And a lot of thieves are paying close attention to people's behavior, their patterns. So they notice when people are making those quick trips out to their car just to grab something or to start it up real quick, and then they run back in to go get their coffee or their bag or whatever. They notice that, they see the opportunity, and they take advantage of it. It takes only a few moments for somebody to become a victim of a crime.
Now, of course, with the winter comes some not so great driving conditions at times, and the City of Crystal is partnering with the state and other organizations in their Towards Zero Death traffic safety program, which addresses everything from DUI enforcement to staying off of these.
That provides additional resources for police departments like ours to combat impaired driving and other issues related to accidents such as speed or seatbelt enforcement.
And for those heading to warmer weather this winter, make sure you have someone keeping an eye out on your home.
It's definitely important that you let your neighbors know what's going on so that they can report any suspicious activity that's occurring.
A few proactive steps can make for a safer new year. And that's Officer Barland's resolution for the entire community.
The Crystal Police Department wants everybody to have a safe and happy winter season, and through just a few minor preventative measures, we can assure that that happens.
So now you have some tips to keep safe as you're out and about this winter season. And as we close today's Community Corner back in Maple Grove at the Lookout Bar and Grill, one of the hubs of the upcoming Polar Plunge in the city of Maple Grove. Dates to remember: on Thursday the 5th, that is the check-in event here at the restaurant, and then the plunge itself is on Saturday the 7th, 1 p.m. More information, you can go to plungemn.org, and that plunge is at Fish Lake Regional Park. Join us Wednesday on Community Corner, an update from Osseo, and we'll also talk with Mayor Stephenson from Maple Grove. We'll see you then.